Hi, everybody. Welcome to Stamping with Melva. I'm Melva Peters, and I'd like to welcome you to a sketch challenge tonight. This is new for me to do YouTube Live, so bear with me. I'm getting used to it, and I'm glad you're here. So I'm a Stampin' Up! Independent Stamp Up demonstrator in Canada, and so I wanted to jump on and do a sketch challenge with you. So if this is the first time you've joined me live, welcome. I hope you'll take the time to subscribe because then you'll be notified when I do more live videos or when I post my video tutorials. Oh, hey, Sharon, I'm glad you found me. Great. Yeah, so please take the time to subscribe if you haven't already. I have been posting video tutorials for almost a year, and so I'll continue to do that, but we'll also be doing live videos. So, okay, let me switch over to my desk and we'll get started. Okay, so here's tonight's sketch. All right, just move my stuff out of my way. Hopefully you can see that. I will be sharing the link for this video or this the sketch underneath the video once it's gone live, and so you'll be able to actually get the instructions or the layers and the measurements. Okay, so this card is a standard 5.25, sorry, 5.5 by 8.5 folded in half, and so that gives you your card base. And then you've got a piece that is 4.25 by 5.25. And we're going to cut that using these amazing basic border dies from Stampin' Up! So we're going to cut that shape. If you don't have the dies, you could actually just cut kind of a V shape in your piece. Then you've got this orange layer that is 2.5 by 4. And then this light yellow layer that is 2.25 by 3.75. So let me show you what I'm actually going to use for my card tonight. Okay, so I already talked about the basic border dies. Now I'm going to use the Whimsy and Wonder bundle. So this is the Whimsical Tree stamp set, and then these are called Christmas Tree dies. This is a new product suite from the new mini catalog that launches live. Oh, hi, Crystal from Iowa. Great. Sorry, I didn't say that if you are here, it's possible I may not see actually your names, the way the comments come through on StreamYard. So it's maybe, you know, so far I'm seeing comments and names, but I may not actually see who's commenting. I guess it depends on if you're logged in. All right, so this is the Whimsy and Wonder. This is one of my absolute favorite bundles, product suites from the upcoming catalog. A whole bunch of trees, including some great dies. This little die here reminds me of kind of a Grinch's Christmas tree. So that's what I'm going to use. And let's see, I've got a couple of other things. This is I've got soft succulent. Yeah, I might share and tempt you to buy it. This is the silver foil, silver metallic foil that is in the annual catalog. There are 3 sheets of it, all slightly different. This is a matte finish. There is one that is more silver, that is kind of a brush silver. And then there is one that is kind of this gray silver that is more of a brushed silver, but I'm using the matte. And then this beautiful designer series paper that I can't actually decide which side I'm going to use for this card. And then my other piece that is the basic white. And where did oh, behind me. So again, this soft succulent is 5.5 by 8.5. My foil sheet is 4.25 by 5.25. The designer series paper was 2.5 by 4, and the basic white is 2.25 by 3.75. Okay, So the first thing I'm going to do is going to take my card base, fold it in half, or you can score it at 4 1/4. I'm going to give it a good burnish with my bone folder. Now, then I'm going to take this piece, and I have my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine with brand new plates. Can you see it? Oh my gosh, they're so amazing. I always like it when I have brand new sheet. All right, so we're just going to position this. Now I'm going to use just a little piece. You can mark this if you want. I'm going to kind of eyeball it and hope that it's roughly in the center. Yeah, that's true, Sharon. Make two and decide what you like. So I'm just using some Post-it note tape to hold that in place so it doesn't shift as I run it through. And hopefully I don't bang the camera. It's like an earthquake. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, it's always when you use your plates for the very first time. Okay, so let's see. All right, let's take this off gently, maybe. There we go. Yeah, it is one of the downsides. Okay, I'm just going to take, so sometimes when you get a little mark like I did, I'm just going to take my bone folder and just kind of rub on the opposite side and see if that'll kind of, yeah, that's not what I wanted, but that's okay. We'll live with that. All right, so then this piece is going to go on like this. Oops. Stampin' Seal, or you could use some Tear and Tape. Well, you could use Tear and Tape adhesive, but you could use multi-purpose adhesive glue. All right, so that's that part. Now, you guys maybe can help me decide. This piece. Now, remember that this is going to cover this. That's the downside. Or this. Any thoughts? Anybody going to answer? All right, I think that unless I shift this a little bit. No, I think I'll use this side just because I'm gonna cover it up anyway. You know what I did? Oh, I bet this has never happened to you. We're gonna flip our card because I've just managed to adhere this on the wrong way. So my card is now going to go this way. Oh well, I'm sure that's never happened to you. All right, so I've got some soft succulent ink, and let's see which stamp. Let's see this one. No, I'm going to use the smaller one because I need to get a sentiment. So let's stamp this. Now I just want to see. Always test your stamp. See, I'm off a little bit. I need to come down. That's a little better. Oh, I'm just a little worried about this. Let's see. Oh, not too bad. Yeah, no, Sharon, I've definitely done that before. Oops, I didn't mean to close that. All right, so now we're going to stamp this tree. What I'm going to do is stamp it off and then 2 trees like that. It's kind of a fun tree. All right, so I'm going to use dimensionals because I love to use dimensionals. Okay, I'm just gonna flatten this out. I've got a bit of a raised edge that I'm cutting. So that. And this. Now the other thing that I grabbed, this isn't, this is ribbon. Now can you see how shimmery this is? This is the glittered organdy ribbon. And what I'm going to do is take and color this with the dark blend. So let's take this. I love how you can color the ribbon. So you could use the light. You could leave this white. I just really kind of like coloring ribbon. It's probably, hopefully enough. It is pretty ribbon. All right, so that's, I'm gonna get this all over my fingers, so I'll have to watch and not to get on my card. Just a little bow, put that in a little bit. I just love this ribbon. I've got the black from the annual catalog. I'm so excited to see the white. Yeah, it is better to do it, find out that I put it on backwards before. All right, so let's see. Let's switch this ribbon a little bit. Trying to kind of cover up my little bits that okay, let's put this on and then we'll figure out where the ribbon will go. This paper in the Whimsy and Wonder is so pretty and very non-traditional with the pinks and the soft succulent. It's really pretty. Okay, let's put that. Didn't get that very straight. Oh, okay, now let's use a glue dot. Struggling here. Maybe it goes here. Maybe. Okay. Like that. All right. Now I also grabbed some rhinestones because you can never have enough bling. These out of the way. And I'm going to use my blends to just color maybe 7 of those. The putty end. 1 on each of the top of the trees. And there. Like I said, you can never have enough bling. All right, pretty happy with that card. I like how this colored. Okay, and now let me see where my sketch went. Here's my sketch. And there's my card. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, I will post a link to the sketch so that you can actually see the measurements a little clearer than it probably was on the camera. Yeah, and I hope you'll join me again. As I said, please subscribe, and so you'll get notified when I go live again. I will be live at 6:30 Pacific on Thursday night with another card, another sneak peek from the upcoming mini catalog. So anyway, thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Have a good evening. Happy stamping. Bye.